At 5, CBS 46 investigate the man who's supposed to be protecting our air and water from pollution. We are holding the director of Georgia's Environmental Protection Division accountable.
The reason? Toxic air. 4 plants in metro Atlanta are blamed for polluting the air with cancer-causing chemicals. It's a serious environmental issue.
But people are questioning whether EPD Director Richard Dunn has the necessary experience. New at 5, CBS 46's Carolyn Ryan tells us what she found in Dunn's background. Break it down for us, Carolyn.
Hi, Tracy. Yeah, when we looked into Richard Dunn's background and work history, we discovered he has a lot of experience in state government, but virtually none when it comes to the environment specifically.
We need to look for the sources of cancer and be sure that we're addressing that with an equal amount of fervor and muscle and resources.
State lawmakers calling the ethylene oxide issue a red alert, and they're calling out the EPD for how it's handling it.
We don't drag our feet. We don't wait for an email response. Clearly, when the numbers are exceeding the levels, it's full stop. You get on the phone, you call the governor and say, we are in a state of emergency because Georgians are at risk, period.
With at least 6 different companies emitting the dangerous gas into the air statewide, residents are skeptical too.
At this point, our community doesn't believe that we can trust the EPD to make the right decisions. Instead of coming to the community or coming to the governor's office, they went to the company and gave them space to make changes to prevent the data from ever being truly gathered.
Which is why CBS 46 is digging deeper. Just who is making the decisions at the EPD? The 2 primary players are Karen Hayes, chief of the Air Protection Division, and Richard Dunn, the director. Dunn was appointed by Governor Nathan Deal in 2016, but some say his experience doesn't match up with his position.
And sometimes you pick somebody with a heavy technical background, but sometimes you pick somebody who's an administrator or a leader.
But given the current handling of ethylene oxide, they question how well it's working out.
There is some concern.
And we reached out today to the EPD director for comment. Unfortunately, we didn't hear back in time for our report this evening. However, in a past interview, Dunn did indicate that at the time he was appointed, that the need was not for technical expertise, it was for management expertise, and that he has quite a bit of. Reporting live tonight in Atlanta, Carolyn Ryan, CBS 46 News.